Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that the job you spent years learning can now be partly performed by a machine. Not a robot walking into your office. Not a futuristic machine from a science fiction movie. But an artificial intelligence system quietly running on a computer screen. Across America, that future is already arriving. Welcome to Xfinity Evolution, where history comes alive and legends are reborn. AI is changing how companies write, research, design, program, analyze information, and communicate with customers. Tasks that once required an entire team can sometimes be completed by a single worker using the right AI tools. And that creates a question millions of Americans are beginning to ask. Will AI create a better future for workers, or take their jobs away? For decades, technology has transformed the American workplace. Machines changed factories. Computers changed offices. The internet changed communication. But AI could be different because it isn't limited to physical work. It can enter the world of knowledge. It can analyze documents, generate images, write code, create reports, answer customers, and assist with complicated decisions. For some workers, this could be incredible news. A doctor could spend less time on paperwork. A lawyer could search thousands of pages in minutes. A teacher could create personalized learning materials. A small business owner could use AI for marketing, customer service, and administrative tasks. AI could become a powerful assistant, helping workers become faster and more productive. But there is another side. When a company discovers that one employee using AI can accomplish work that previously required several employees, management faces a difficult choice. Do they use AI to make their workers more powerful? Or do they use AI to reduce the number of workers they need? The change may not happen overnight. A company may stop replacing employees who leave. An entry-level position may disappear. A department may become smaller. Slowly, almost silently, the workplace begins to change. Jobs involving repetitive digital tasks could face the greatest pressure. Data entry, basic customer support, routine administration, simple research, basic content production, and some programming tasks. But AI may not completely eliminate entire professions. Instead, it could eliminate specific tasks within them. A programmer may still be needed, but AI could write parts of the code. An accountant may still be needed, but software could automate routine calculations. A marketing employee may still be needed, but AI could produce the first version of a campaign. The worker remains. The job changes. And that could become one of the most important stories of the AI revolution. The future may increasingly belong to workers who know how to work with artificial intelligence. Imagine two employees performing the same job. One does everything manually. The other uses AI to research faster, automate repetitive work, and generate ideas. The second worker could become dramatically more productive. Eventually, employers may not simply ask, "Can you do this job?" They may ask, "Can you use AI to do this job better?" That could completely change what it means to be employable in America. Education will have to change too. For generations, students were taught to memorize information and master specific technical skills. But AI can already retrieve information, summarize documents, generate text, and assist with technical work. That makes human skills even more important. Critical thinking, creativity, communication, leadership, problem solving, and adaptability. But there is a major concern. Not everyone will have the same ability to adapt. A skilled professional who learns AI could become dramatically more productive. But a worker whose entire job consists of repetitive tasks could face a much harder future. This could create a new divide in America. Workers who can adapt to AI, and workers whose jobs are changing faster than they can. Technology companies could become enormous winners. Businesses using AI effectively could become more competitive. Entrepreneurs could build companies with smaller teams. Skilled workers could potentially earn more because their productivity increases. But there could also be serious losses. Some workers may find their skills becoming less valuable. Entry-level jobs could become harder to find. And workers who lose their jobs may discover that new opportunities require skills they never had the chance to learn. History gives us an important clue. America has experienced technological revolutions before. Automobiles replaced horses, but created new industries. Computers eliminated certain jobs, but created software, cybersecurity, and countless digital careers. AI could follow the same pattern. It may destroy certain jobs while creating new ones. But there is one major difference: speed. That means American workers may need to keep learning throughout their careers. And the responsibility won't belong to workers alone. Companies will need to train employees. Schools will need to teach new skills. Workers will need to adapt. And policymakers will have to consider how to protect people during major economic transitions. Because the AI revolution isn't simply about technology. It's about people. The factory worker wondering whether automation will replace their position. The graduate wondering whether an entry-level job will still exist. The programmer wondering how much of their work will eventually be automated. And the entrepreneur wondering whether AI could finally help them compete with larger companies. Everyone has something at stake. The biggest mistake may be thinking the future will simply be humans versus machines. It probably won't. The future could be humans working alongside machines. The winners may be the people who learn how to use AI, the companies that adapt, and the workers who continue developing new skills. America is standing at the beginning of a technological transformation that could reshape work for an entire generation. The question isn't whether AI will change American jobs. It already is. The real question is what happens next. Will AI create better opportunities and new careers? Will companies use it to empower workers? Or will millions struggle to keep up? Nobody knows exactly how this story ends. But one thing is becoming clear. The future may not be humans versus AI. It may be humans with AI versus humans without it. And for millions of American workers, that difference could determine who moves forward, who falls behind, and ultimately, who wins the AI revolution. If you want to understand how history is unfolding before our eyes, don't miss what comes next. Revisit Xfinity Evolution for deeper insights and powerful stories. Stay informed, stay curious, and join us again on Xfinity Evolution, where the world's biggest events come into focus.